we're gonna be checking out the brand new flying saucer on a Dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So in this update, they added this brand new crate over here where we can unlock the flying saucer. There is only 2.5 thousand of them, so make sure you do get it while you can. But anyway, there is a free crate over here where we can go ahead and spend the new currency that we get by like defeating mutants or something, I believe. And we have a chance to get the flying saucer. And then for every 25 of these crates we open, we get a free Xeno crate where we can get even more rewards. And we have a 0.5% chance of getting a flying saucer. So this is the Roblox crate, but luckily I do already have access to the flying saucer, so we're gonna check it out and see if it's any good. So they do already have like a flying UFO. So if you type in UFO, this is the UFO they already have, but in this update they added this flying saucer, which also looks pretty cool, but it does look pretty similar. And I just realized this is a mythical rarity, and at first I thought it was special, but I just realized the UFO is a mythical rarity as well. But anyway, we have it equipped, so let's check it out and let's see if it's any good. So I'm hoping it has a special ability, but I'm not sure if it does, because the previous UFO had a special ability where you could like drop down a laser beam and it would pick up any mutants inside. So let's see if this one does the same. Anyway, we're now in the game, so let's go and check it out. So here it is right here. It's absolutely massive, and I'm surprised that it doesn't spawn on the helipad right there. But anyway, let's see where we get in at. Do we just walk up to it? And I mean, it says E to sit, so I guess we can do that. And oh, it just immediately put us into third person. Well, let's try hopping out. And yeah, I don't think there's any way we can like sit inside of there. I think the only way to get inside is by sitting down. But anyway, let's go and turn it on. It immediately puts us into third person, which kind of makes sense because in first person you can't see anything. All we have is like this little window right here, but we can't even see anything like directly in front of us. So third person does kind of make sense. And hold up, we are actually going pretty fast. Here, let's see how fast we're going. And it looks like it maxes out about 202 kilometers per hour. So that's actually not too crazy. That is quite a bit slower than the other flying vehicles. I mean, overall, it's not too bad. So here's the flying saucer right here. Let's go back into first person. Let's see if there's any special abilities. And I'm not seeing any buttons we can push or levers we can pull. So it looks like the only thing special about this is that it can fly, which also the flying isn't too good as well. Like as we can see, we drift down a lot. With all the other flying vehicles, you do drift down quite a bit, but this one, as we can see, I'm drifting down a lot. I'm just holding down W, so I'm going completely straight. And look at this, we quickly get closer and closer to the ground. The other flying vehicles, they do that, but they only go like a fourth of the speed downwards. But this one, we have to like almost hold down E continuously just to keep going up. Anyway, so far this flying saucer doesn't seem too cool, because all the other flying vehicles they've been adding recently have all done like something crazy. Like they added the attack helicopter that shoots like a ton of missiles. They added the UFO, which can like pick up any mutants. And they also added the PL-22 plane, which just goes like crazy fast. But this one, the speed isn't too good. I mean, it's better than like a lot of cars, but compared to the other flying vehicles, it's not too good. And there is no special ability. Anyway, let's go and land it right here. So let's just go and jump out, and let's just check the gas, because I actually want to see where we put it in. Actually, maybe it's at the very top. Let's go up here, and yep, we put gas in at the very top. So I'm pretty sure it comes with 9 liters of gas already loaded into it. So use 1 liter of gas in 4,000 meters. That's not too great. I mean, for a flying vehicle, it might be kind of decent, but compared to the cars, that's not too good. Anyway, let's leave and rejoin the game, and let's actually test it out with the regular UFO and see if that's any better. We're now back in the game with the regular UFO right here. So let's go and test this one out. So this one, you are able to actually pull it downwards like that. Anyway, let's hop in. Let's go and jump over to the seat. It like automatically puts us in these chairs. So there we go. Now let's go and fly. And also, it should now be much easier to see like the special abilities now that we can go in third person, because before they added third person, I would have to have like my alt count on the side to actually look at the abilities. Anyway, we pull this lever right here, and oh, that actually turns on the blue beam. So let's put that back up. So we won't pull this one. This one will like lift up the legs just like that, and now we can turn and we can just start flying. So I mean, this UFO, it doesn't really like look as good, I guess. Like it kind of just like looks like a giant floating ball. But anyway, look at this. It's going much faster than the other one. So this one, it maxes out at 400 kilometers per hour, so twice the speed of the new UFO they added. So yeah, this one is much better. But anyway, as I was saying before, it does have a special ability. So if you pull down this one right here, it'll actually spawn in this blue laser, and it's actually all the way over there since we're just going so fast. But anyway, there's the little blue laser beam, and we can actually use it to pick up mutants. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn it off for now, and let's fly down to 4,000 meters, because at 4,000 meters, the mutant general should be like standing in the middle of the road, and that will actually be a pretty good mutant to test it on. So we can't really carry him with us. It just like makes him fly up in the air. But I mean, even though it is kind of useless, it's still pretty cool. And also it's pretty cool as well because it has like the giant fire beam shooting downwards. Anyway, there's the mutant. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and turn on the laser beam. And now once we go ahead and hover over him, it'll go and like drag him up to us. So there's the commander mutant. We can just hover like this and look at that. So it just drags him all the way forward. We can't carry him with us. Like, there we go. He just like flies downwards, but it's still a pretty cool ability, which we can actually go ahead and test it at the 5,000 meter checkpoint because there's actually a lot more mutants down here. So here we go. We have all these mutants. So let's just go ahead and hover over them. And look at that. We can just go ahead and pick all of them up along with the items as well. So, I mean, this is pretty fun to use at the ghost town. Like, look at that. I mean, we can carry him upwards with us. And I think we can carry him with us if we go like very, very slowly. And oh, I think they actually got inside. Yeah, hold up. One actually managed to get inside of here and no, we died. But anyway, even though you aren't able to get the regular UFO anymore, such as this one right here, even though we can't get it anymore, I still think it's much better than the flying saucer. So this one, I wouldn't really recommend spending the Robux trying to get it just because it's not that good. But if you do get it just like from the regular crate right here as a free to play, then that would be pretty cool. Anyway, let's just go ahead and give it one more test. And this time we'll test it on the desert map. So here it is. Let's go and hop in. And now let's just start flying. Let's go forward. And yeah, it's just not as fast as the other one. The other one goes twice the speed and it has like more special abilities. So yeah, I just don't really like this one too much. I mean, the looks of it, it does look pretty cool. But I feel like they should add a special ability to it just to make it more worth it because right now it's not that good. But anyway, that's the brand new flying saucer on a Dusty trip though. So that's gonna be all for this video. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.